Hi everybody, I'm Doug Reid, webinar host and proud Shopsmith owner for more than 30 years. I'd like to welcome you to the Shopsmith family and congratulate you for having the good sense or the good fortune to own this classic American woodworking tool. For the last 60 years, almost 1 million Mark V owners have enjoyed using this unique multi-purpose woodworking system. It's called the Mark V because it has 5 very important functions. It's a great table saw, an amazing disc sander, very unusual horizontal boring machine, best vertical drill press I've ever seen, and a terrific wood lathe. Since 1953, of course, many improvements, large and small, have been introduced. The good news is everything is still available as a replacement or an upgrade. Personally, I think that's pretty amazing. I don't know any other company that does it that way. Now let's talk about how to figure out how old your machine is. Here's a few clues to look for. First of all, let's look at the motor, the headstock. The oldest headstocks are green, made from 1953 to 1960. Next came the brown, tan, gold from 1960 to 1963. After 1963, we saw the Shopsmith gray introduced, which continues to this day. The next clue about which model you have is the size of the main table, and personally I think this is the most important clue. In 1985, a brand new model was introduced which redesigned and re-engineered the entire top end of the machine. They call it the Model 510, and then from then on, the earlier model, prior to the 510, they designated as the Model 500. Now here you can clearly see the size difference. The Model 510 has 2 extra tables, making 4 in all, which gives you a tremendous amount of support and flexibility with how you handle your projects. And the rounded tubes on the front and back of these tables allows you to rearrange them in many different ways. This was a major upgrade to not just handle larger projects, but also to improve safety and accuracy. In 1999, Shopsmith debuted the Model 520 based on what owners asked for. The railing and the fence is extruded aluminum with a much beefier fence, sometimes called the Pro Fence. Finally, in 2010, the newest Shopsmith model was released. And while it might look almost the same as the Model 520, it sports a huge difference. The revolutionary new Power Pro headstock. And folks, I'm telling you, this is revolutionary, and it makes a huge difference in how these tools perform. This new technology, along with the double tilt capabilities, means that the ability to do 2 extra functions, under table routing and shaping, are now built in. Hence the name Mark VII. There are many more improvements over the years, but these are the main clues to look for in identifying the age and model Mark V or Mark VII that you own. Now I call it a system because dozens of accessories can be added, and they're all powered by the same headstock. Bandsaw, joiner, belt sander, scroll saw, strip sander, drum sander, conical sander, biscuit joiner. You have the ability to build furniture, toys, hobby, craft work, build a deck for your home. All the tools are available through Shopsmith, and they all power off the same base and motor. In my experience, Shopsmith has always listened to owner suggestions for improvements to make woodworking safer, easier, and more enjoyable. When they say they want to be your woodworking partner, that's just not a slogan. I know the people back there. I've known them for 30 years, and I think this is a sincere approach to the way that they do business. There is a comprehensive owner's manual and a self-study course and a textbook that are available to you, and if you didn't get those with your Shopsmith, I highly recommend that you call the company and order yourself a set, especially if you're not very experienced. They're great for getting you up and running quickly, and you actually build projects while you're running through the manuals. Shopsmith has great customer service. Real live human beings located in Dayton, Ohio, and they're great about helping and advising you. No matter how old your Shopsmith is, we would like you to enjoy this classic American woodworking system for decades to come. So once again, welcome to the family.